Good morning and greetings from Northumberland. It's another rather dark and dreary and damp morning, as they seem to be planned for this week. Today in the Gospel, we are returning to the Gospel again today. Jesus in St. Mark's Gospel, chapter 6, verses 7 to 13, is sending out the disciples, sending them out to do his work, sending them out to copy him, sending them out to be his hands and his feet in the world. And this is a very important Christian message. I've just been reading a marvellous book, Dominion, by Tom Holland. It's been described as a tour de force, spanning from before Christ until almost the present day. And in a series of pictures, looking at the way in which Christianity has affected, transformed, and invigorated society. It's not one of those pictures that's always comfortable, because there are many times when Christians are getting it wrong, as we would see, and are not only doing good, but inflicting pain. Let's be clear about that. But the overall thesis that Tom Holland seems to be putting forward is that the things that we value, caring for others, bringing healing, bringing wholeness, lifting up the poor, and realizing that ordinary people are as important as any other people, come from the Christian faith. It is the Christian faith, the teaching of Jesus, and the way in which the church responded to that, often imperfectly, that has transformed what we believe is good and just and right in our societies. And it's a very bold claim, but it's one he and others, I think, make very powerfully. It's easy to criticize Christianity. We get it wrong. We get it wrong day by day, and we still get it wrong. But in the Christian faith, we have this amazing force for good. The force that says other people are important. The force that says the strong must help the weak. And many of the foundations of the NHS, the things we're relying on at the moment, can be found in the Christian faith. So today, as Christians, let us listen to that message of Jesus to go out and do his work. Let us put it into practice in little ways in our own lives. But above all, let us realize that the message of Christ and the message of the church is at the heart of the way in which we still want society to run. And that as Christians, we have to stand up for those things, those principles, for our health service, for the way in which we seek to help the poor, the weak, the vulnerable in our society. That's why we pay our taxes. That's why we offer to the state, not always voluntarily, of our wealth, so that people without can do better. And so we give thanks for the command and the teaching of Jesus to do good, and we seek to put it into action in our lives, both through the actions of society and through individual actions. May God bless us in that today.